I feel like Aereo is kind of like what Napster was. It was this massive threat, even though it wasn't initially a massive business. Is that the way CBS looks at Aereo?
You know, it's a great analogy. Yeah, I mean, I think what the threat Aereo presents isn't so much the fact that they're getting a lot of subscribers, which they're not necessarily. It's their technology. It's like what they and others down the line could do with that kind of technology. And it's not just the technology argument, it's the legal argument. Aereo is winning the legal argument. They're able to just sort of take these broadcast signals and stream them online without compensating CBS, Fox, NBC, all these big players.
All right, so this CBS investment is in whom, and what does it mean?
Well, first of all, it's just a minority investment in this startup called Syncbak. What's interesting is that what it does, the startup, is it allows CBS and its local affiliate stations to stream its local signal to, people on their iPads or their computers. And that way they can get the local CBS station online. But here's the catch, is that you have to prove that you pay for cable or satellite.
So it's not really over the top. It's kind of through the top.
Through the top, yeah. I mean, they want to preserve... I mean, the idea is they want to preserve that cable system.
I guess, is this truly a response to Aereo? Is that what they're thinking about here?
Well, it's the step you take before you want to challenge Aereo directly. It's good that they've set up, they at least have a technology backing that allows them to offer, they could potentially offer the local station on the iPad to the consumer without cable subscription. In other words, forget Aereo, we'll charge you $1, $2 a month to pick up the local CBS station, and you don't have to have cable for that either if you want.
So at what point does this then shift to a direct threat? Right? If they're setting up for the direct threat, what will the direct threat to Aereo look like?
Well, I mean, the direct threat would happen once, if and when CBS and others say, look, guess what? We are now offering a local streaming package at a few bucks a month that, basically undercuts Aereo entirely. And you don't have to pay for cable necessarily if you don't want to, because we know there are a bunch of you guys out there who maybe don't want that big cable bill. You just want one or two things. We're offering you something like that. Having this technology in their back pocket allows them to potentially do that somewhere down the line.
Does this end up where all of the networks might do something like this, or is CBS maybe more forward-looking and thinking of these things in ways other networks are not?
Well, they've taken a step, and the thing is, Fox, they took a step a few weeks ago when they made the announcement that, look, if Aereo continues to win in court, we'll just pull our signal off the airwaves and go cable only. CBS CEO Les Moonves said, you know what, I like that idea. We could do that too. They're now taking it one step further, saying, guess what, we now have technology that undercuts Aereo potentially if we want to offer that.
Yeah, I wonder if Fox can actually get away with that, given all the deals they had to make so that News Corp could also own the New York Post and promises to do the things that broadcasters are supposed to do for the community.
Yeah, no, exactly. But the News Corp is pretty good at figuring out ways to get what they want, and it could just mean them staying the course and constantly battling it out. So they've been successful in the past with that strategy.
Wow, stay tuned. Never sounded like the right word to say more than right then. Stay tuned.